So, this is going to be a very different video to what I normally put out here on United People's TV. You might remember a couple of years ago that I did a video, and it was actually released on the day that I was going in for surgery. So you might notice a pattern there. I did that where I explained the sort of divorce that I was going through at the time, because I couldn't really sort of hide it anymore. It was really starting to affect me. The reason I did it was because A, for myself, and B, I thought it might actually go and help people. That's exactly why I want to do this video, because the surgeries are linked, and there's something that, well, none of you will know about me because I've never told anybody. And the reason I'm doing this video is because A, I think I want to do it, and B, I think it might actually help a few people. So the reason I'm going in for surgery is it's the same surgery I went in for a couple of years ago, and that was for a full ankle reconstruction. I did that on my right foot, and I'm about to do it on my left foot. And it's because I've got a condition called Charcot-Marie-Tooth, which is a neurological condition. Gets you from birth, gets progressive, it gets worse as you get older. There's nothing you can do about it. And the reason that I'm having this surgery is to correct my ankle, because my ankles are now turning too far on the outside. If you ever met me, you might think that I walk slightly strange, and it's not because I'm drunk or anything. It's because of this condition. There's quite a few people that have been commenting about, I mean, look at that hand. That's not because I'm holding my hand like that. It's because the condition, Charcot-Marie-Tooth, it's a nerve condition. And it affects how strong the signals are sent to your muscles. And because the signals are weaker, the muscles waste away. So Charcot-Marie-Tooth causes muscle wastage. So my hands are wasting away, my feet are wasting away. Well, not my feet, but all the calf muscles and everything down there. It affects the limbs, it affects obviously the longest nerves in your body. And that's why I'm going to be having surgery. So the ankle reconstruction surgery is absolutely no joke. They break my heel and realign the heel so the foot goes more straight. They cut a little bit of bone out the top of the foot, and then they pull the foot up. They break all 5 toes. You get the toes pinned and fused so the toes go straight. They take the tendon, which is strong on one side of the foot, and they flip it to the other, because otherwise your foot inverts, your foot points inwards too much. It's around about a 14-month recovery-ish. And yeah, I've never told anybody about this, obviously, I don't need to. And I know I don't need to do this video either. I've spoken to a lot of friends and a lot of family about this, about what, should you do it? I mean, it's kind of an exposing video really, because it opens me up to, well, if people want to try and use it as some sort of ammunition. I've gained quite a thick skin online by now. Like, you're really going to struggle to say anything that's going to affect me in that way. And I think me doing this video here will probably make it slightly, I want to do like live shows and stuff with United People's TV, and I don't want to have to explain to every single person why I might walk slightly strange. And truth be told, the condition is definitely progressing, and I'm aware of it. I know it's not going to get any better. It's not just going to magically just improve. And I think by me doing this video, it might show others that might feel that they can't do anything. I mean, mate, you absolutely fucking can. Like, you can't do everything in life. You literally can't, so you have to pick and choose. Truth be told, right, I thought about this the other day. There's a chance that United People's TV might not exist if I didn't have this condition, because I would probably still be more active. I haven't played football since second year of uni now, I think, because I can't anymore. And that's the reason why I've done such major surgery, not once, but soon to be twice, because I know I need to. And it's built up a massive sort of kind of natural resilience in me, really. Because without getting too philosophical and cliche, it's like life really will just try and slap you upside the head as many times as possible. It will not help you. It is there to be a hindrance. But you fight through it. And yeah, I think that's just the reason I wanted to do this video. I'm not doing this as a sort of, I'm sure there's going to be assholes, oh, he's going to cry for help, this or that. I don't want anything from this. I think just what United People's TV has grown into is something extremely organic and a genuine community. Like lots and lots of you like joining on the live shows. It's not just the live shows, it's just there's something just a bit different about United People's TV compared to other channels and compared to other communities. And that's why I'm prepared, I think, to be as honest as I'm being in this video, because I am being very honest. And it's yeah, it's pretty fucking shit, really. Charcot-Marie-Tooth. I think I got diagnosed with it when I was 16 because I was always clumsy. So what? A Charcot-Marie-Tooth, it kind of affects your foot drop. So because your calf muscles get wasted away, your foot then you don't have the muscles to keep the foot horizontal. So your foot ends up dropping, which means that when you do a normal step, your toes are lower than the average foot, and sometimes you catch them, sometimes you trip up. So eventually it might get to the point where I've got to wear full braces to keep my feet in more of a normal position, which is what the ankle surgery is supposed to do. It's supposed to help adjust that position so it does sit in a more natural spot. And it worked on the right foot. It's a long ass recovery time. But yeah, it's going to wipe me out for a little bit. Hopefully I reckon after a week of live shows, we'll see. The first few days after the surgery last time were horrendous because I didn't get proper advice on all the painkillers to take. I got them, but I took them all separately, but you're supposed to have them all at the same time. And so I didn't quite have enough painkillers to, help with the pain. But yeah, that's why I'm doing this video, is it feels, I don't know, it feels kind of like, not full circle, but it's near enough 3 years since I did that video in my mate Drew's back garden after I'd just come back from 3 months in Ghana, and it was a testing period, and it was that was when I was going in for surgery last time. So this is 3 years later and I'm doing it again. We're in a very different place, mentally anyway. Much better place. United People's TV has gone from strength to strength, and I know that video helped a lot of people. Like, if you go back at it, there's over 1,000 comments on the video. Hundreds of you reached out with emails. Hundreds of you reached out in DMs, and it helped a lot. And I think by doing this video, it might empower certain people who, I don't know, who are worried, who are afraid of things, or, I don't know, have their own demons maybe that they keep to themselves. And again, that's a big reason I did the last videos, because don't ever just suffer in silence. I'm a big advocate of mental health. I've seen, and I've personally had the benefit of speaking to others. And I've seen the damage that can be done when you don't. Yeah, that's why I'm having the surgery. I'll see you on the other side.